So what does responsive mean? So to the CQC, it means our services meet patients' needs. But what does that actually mean? Well, I think it means that patients get the treatment and the care that they need in a reasonable time. And to do this well, I think there's three things that we need to do. Firstly, we need to know our patients' needs and understand that really well. Secondly, we need to plan our services around those needs and use our staff and our resources that we've got here in the acute and in the community settings really wisely. And thirdly, we need to deliver what we've committed to delivering. Now, the thing about responsive is that it's one of those things we can measure really, really easily. And the CQC, before they come, will already have a lot of data and information about how we're doing. So there are national standards that we've got to adhere to, such as the 18-week referral to treatment standard, such as the 62-day GP referral to treatment standard for cancer. So there are a number of these measures and standards that the CQC have a lot of data and information about already before they come. So they'll already know roughly how we're delivering on this responsive area. And there are two things I think in the NHS at the moment that are difficult around these standards. Firstly, you hear a lot of noise at the moment about the fact that the standards are being missed. So we might think, well, does it matter? And I want to say that it really does. As a trust, it matters. So it matters because patients have choice. They have a choice about where they go to be treated, and we want Rotherham to be the best choice for Rotherham patients. So these standards and achieving these measures really do matter. Secondly, I think sometimes standards can feel like they don't really mean anything. And why is it 18 weeks? And why is it 62 days? And why is it 4 hours? And I think for me, that's about thinking about the patient. So to the patient whose mother is in A&E, having had a fall several hours ago and is waiting for a bed, it does matter. Or to the patient who's sitting at home thinking, I've got cancer, when am I going to be treated? It does matter. So these things matter a lot, and each and every one of us can do our bit to make us more responsive as an organisation and show the CQC what we do. So finally, I think what I want to say is that we're all responsive in our everyday lives anyway. When we're planning our life outside work, we're responsive to the needs of us, our families, and our friends. And really, this is about bringing some of that and making sure that we're doing that same practice of knowing what people need, planning our services and delivering what we've committed to work, and ensuring that we do that every single day.